big Reddit member pushing through week after week.
Let's see who will step up to challenge them. Zadian has been playing pretty well. ESL-YO and Hugh I think are two interesting players to me right now. I think that so ESL-YO is running Giant Poison Prince, right? Which is a very interesting. I think he's convinced me a little bit more, but I want to see how it interacts against different players of different play styles and slightly different decks. I think cMc Hugh has been playing solid defense. And I think defense is everything against the Prince.
Right? Yeah, I think, especially if you even look at the minor control deck that he's playing right now, most of the minor control decks we see either run Collector with a cheap tower, or no Collector and just use Inferno Tower. This one uses both Collector and Inferno Tower, so it's really going hard on the defense, and I guess just relying on the minors and poisons to drag it out over the course of the game.
Yeah. Let's take a look at how these decks will... Well, actually, let's swap the cards first. So for blue, let's put the Prince up there. We like his mustache and grin.
Oh, yeah, buddy. A little soul patch.
And for you, let's put up... Oh, man, I wish we had guards. Because they're definitely going to be the hero of the match.
Yeah, guards stopping both Princes and Mini P.E.K.K.A.s on the opposing side is going to be nuts. Like, I'm actually not sure how some of these things from ESL-YO are going to get through, because Inferno Tower with guards in front is just like, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, every push.
Again, why minions are so good. I mean, just so many of these interactions really make me understand, like, there's a big reason why minions are in the meta. Whether people realize it or not, they just not zappable, good at handling Inferno Towers, good at handling guards, good at handling chumpy units.
And decks, as much as you might want to, you can never give up on the air stuff, right? Like, there's a lot of decks that the most I see is that people try to cheap out with just zap, and they don't have a lot of other things that deal with air units. Maybe like zap and a musketeer or whatever.
Here it comes. There's a zap, and there's a mini P.E.K.K.A.
The meta is always going to be vulnerable at some point to decks that are all air if people get too lazy on their air defense.
Yep. Ooh.
One hit. That's good. Speaking of, that's worth the 4 elixir.
Yeah, yep. All right. He's got Collector Giant in the back, so he's going to be building up a big push. But again, the question...
just let this go. Oh, here we go. I think this might be the first time that ESL's goes, oh, he's got an Inferno Tower.
Yep.
Huh.
And the Ice... Oh, my God.
Ops to pump up. Just abandon the push. Let it go.
Yep, I agree.
Kill the Ice Wizard.
Totally respect that decision.
5 for 5.
Guards surrounding the Musketeer, maybe? No, he's just going to let it rock.
Yep.
I like that.
If you can pump up and prevent them from pumping up, seems reasonable.
Especially he doesn't want to push through the Inferno. Yep.
Yeah, we're not going to get through it in single elixir time either. You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to be stuck.
Let's see. Okay, guards on the way back.
Oh, I like the guards up front, though. Hopefully they can trade a little bit.
There's still going to be a big zap opportunity for cMc Hugh if he so wishes.
Good game. ESL, I think, already sees a very...
It's a tough run.
End to his offense.
It's a very tough run.
It's weird because neither side is... Well, actually... ESL-YO is definitely playing the more offensively capable deck, but if you can't get through this incredible defense deck, then you know you're just going deep into overtime.
Yeah.
And deep into overtime is always going to favor these sort of poisons. And,
absolutely.
Minor decks, but then again, like, I don't know, we have a free, like, look at this, free 14 elixir push coming down, 17 elixir push.
Wow.
Yeah, 19 elixir. 24. 23.
It's just going up and up.
27.
Meanwhile, the Inferno Tower is just
a really good point here, but look at this. That was just 27 elixir committed over the course of however long, and you did like 300 damage. It's tough. I don't know how much more of a big push ESL needs to put together. Get 2 pumps out.
Yeah.
It's double elixir time.
2 pumps, double elixir time, and the Inferno Tower poison combination was still chewing through it.
You know what might be the key is to put and obviously it's a little too late for this now, but maybe the next time you're going to push, put a giant behind your king tower, but then build up your push so that you put the second giant on the other side and have 2 giant pushes happening at once.
Yeah, some kind of element of split. I mean, in that last push, the Musketeer actually got a lot of damage on the right side tower. It's actually a clean Musketeer.
Yeah. It's hard to split push because split pushing basically invites another tower to chip in. Like right now, the right tower is not attacking, but if you were to split push, it would be attacking all the time. But I just, between the splash damage of Ice Wizard and Zap and stuff, and of course guards, poison, I don't think you're going to be able to bundle up any sort of big push into either lane against this deck.
Hugh is making a gamble saying, I know you're not going to commit to this right side tower, and I want to extend my elixir advantage as efficiently as I can. I'm going to play the third one without waiting, right? And he's trying to avoid poison locations also.
It's not the exact timing, I think.
That's actually pretty good because
there,
the zap.
Saved the Musketeer.
And low health Musketeers are still high value.
Yeah,
a second
damage.
Prince after the first one fell, but he still has to chew through so many of the guards.
Double Ice Wizard.
Oh, your charge is so slow, buddy. Oh, he didn't even get it.
Between the poison and the double Ice Wizard, that's like, I don't know if 2 Ice Wizards stack. I don't think they do, but I do know poison and Ice Wizard stack. That's about a 50% slow.
Oh,
It's
wow.
brutal. It's 35 and 15.
Nice. These guards are actually really high value. Really, really high value guards.
Oh no!
Gotta defend.
You can see that even just this little bit of damage. Oh, this mini P.E.K.K.A might actually get there.
Oh,
Woohoo! That mini P.E.K.K.A's.
a lot of pressure onto ESL side, but he's got to slowly be trying to gain back the elixir advantage defending all of this stuff because he needs to push over to the opponent's side. But how is he gonna do that? The miner can constantly barrel down his lane,
Yeah, and
cause
these
him to play
guards
back.
Are counterattacking really well too, and of course you can't play your guards on defense into poison.
Yeah.
These get
Oh,
chopped
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
Wow, this might be it. The poison has.
It's
one
in
more
zap
ch-
range.
Oh, is it in zap? It is in zap range. You're right, or just minor. Here
Yeah.
comes the minor for CFCU.
cMc Hugh.
Grinds it out.
Yeah.
Pure defense and some inevitability there. The
Yep.
funny thing is that if ESL-YO was playing a more defensive deck, that could have theoretically been a draw. There's only a minute left in the game.
Yeah.
Like if. Yeah, so cMc Hugh going pure grind him out defense. But now, that's wins game 1.
Yeah.
But now has to switch decks. So cMc switches over to.
The triple musketeer Barbie.
Yeah, buddy, I like this. 3 Musketeer control deck. And but ESL sticks with the giant poison. Sticking with that Prince.
Barbarian
Musketeers up there.
split.
Just writing it out.
If they ever made a Supercell cafe, I would a barbarian split.
There is
be-
a Supercell cafe in the Supercell offices.
Offices.
Yeah, it's very nice.
We should just show up to San Francisco and just be like, hey, can we eat?
Can we
here?
eat here? We're hungry. Yeah.
Just all the way.
All
all right, let's take a look. Prince still exists.
The nice thing for ESL-YO is that Prince is, or since the buff to Prince's damage, Prince is really good against Barbarians now at tournament cap, but we haven't seen a lot of Barbarians.
Yeah.
So at least, if nothing else, we might see ESL-YO get some of those good charges that one-hit Barbarians.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I agree. The split, though, is going to be interesting because you have 2 5-cost cards, and then you have 2 4-cost cards. Are you actually going to be able to spread your defense out enough to handle Triple Musketeer plus a Miner plus an Ice Spirit? You know?
Point. No Valkyrie, no
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yep. Just poison.
But guards are good.
Just poison.
Those
We'll
things don't
see.
shoot that fast.
Yep. Guards are great. Guards are great. Oh wow, they chose the
Pekka's
is it
Playhouse.
Pekka's Playhouse. Yeah. Pekka's Playhouse.
cMc knows that he's on fire right now.
Yeah. Hot fire. Doesn't have an Ice Wizard in his deck, does he? He did previously, right? Yeah. In the last game, he did have Ice Wizard. Okay. That's a start.
Sometimes he had 2 Ice Wizards though.
Yeah.
At the same time. Uh-oh.
Oh. All right, buddy.
And now, see, you can see
There's
the
actually
Musketeers are
he
gonna-
can
we're
only
gonna-
zap.
We're gonna completely wreck this push. I think.
Oh, nice Ice Spirit.
Ice
Oh, it
Spirit
got
down.
taken down. If that Ice Spirit had frozen, I think this would have
Yes.
been a very different push.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. You gotta place it almost further
Oh
back. Wow.
no! Oops.
Great job by ESL. I mean, bad play by cMc Hugh if you
Yeah.
would have waited a little bit longer. The goal there was to wait like an extra second, have the Musketeer lock on the tower, and the Princess kill it.
Yeah.
But by coming out even just a half second early, cMc Hugh threw 3 elixir, and you can see that's the difference. He's down
Yeah.
3 elixir now.
Yep. And there's an
And
elixir
that
collector.
gives ESL the opportunity to
Yeah.
get a pump out. And if he can defend
Lock
this
it.
pump, really good shape.
Ah!
Cannot. Unfortunately, even with the mini P.E.K.K.A there, defending about 3 or more pumps come off of that thing for sure.
Yep. All right, but we got a full health mini P.E.K.K.A. Barbarians are going to be a great choice.
I like how he split it up too, gave both the
Nice.
barbs and the.
Zap mini P.E.K.K.A.
Wow, mini P.E.K.K.A clears them all out. Does he get 1 shot? Does!
Nice.
Wow, that mini P.E.K.K.A.
Yep.
Blue mini P.E.K.K.A, big winner.
Ice Spirit gets taken down first. Oh, wow. Okay, that prince. Well, we have seen low health princes do work.
It has plenty of hit points to make it to the tower, but of course when you defend. Of course, that was 5 elixir on defense against a card that already cost 5 elixir and did its
that
job.
musketeer got 3 shots.
Yeah.
It's good. ESL-YO, meanwhile, staying on a perfect, is that right? No, he took a little bit of damage on the right side.
He's taking like zap damages and poison damage on each.
Yeah.
But I like that he didn't let the princess. He opted to take 1 princess shot to the tower, then as opposed to the guards, because it forces you have to answer the guards. Full health guards can do a pretty good amount of damage if you don't answer them.
Here comes the second
coming.
coming.
Early on the zap.
The second coming of the triple musketeers. Nice. Okay.
Poison's good there because with just zap or guards or anything, that should go down.
Oh, okay. This is the big
wow.
gamble, though.
Oh, I like that he put the giant up. It's not great, really, but it does. I mean, you much rather would take 3,500 damage on your giant than 3,500 damage on your tower.
Yeah, and I think this musketeer might get damage. No,
he'll get 1 shot.
1 shot. Nice. Still, though, pretty good defense by ESL-YO.
That was great defense. I mean, giant. Another reason why we probably see a lot of giant is that at only a cost of 5, unlike the 7 or 8 cost tanks, it's a super reasonable defensive card given that it's 3,500 hit points. Right? It's like more than 1,000 more than your tower.
It's very flexible. Okay, so he goes on the single musketeer side. Oh, and the guard's just in time. I think the musketeer is going to aggro onto the giant here. There's a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a musketeer on it.
See the hit points being used very well.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think that's a huge elixir negative trade, but again, like, that giant just absorbed more than 5 elixir worth of pushing, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. got a swing on the tower. What I find funny is the 3 musketeers have been being split closer and closer and closer to the bridge each time.
Can't telegraph them. But look at that. Even though
they're gonna get a bunch of shots.
Ooh. About 1,000 right there.
Yeah, and on the left side, he got a few shots on the other musketeer.
Yeah, wow, indeed, ESL-YO, I agree. Wowzers.
Wow.
Who will Zadian be playing in the finals?
Yeah.
Game 2 of this match.
Is 3 musketeers going to make a 2-time run to the finals? We'll see. Oh.
Wow.
Will the musketeer be able to kill it? Ah, no.
But again, that miner is running free. I mean, people are stopping not the miner, they're stopping the other stuff.
It's getting to that point.
Oh, wow.
It's getting to that point, too, where you have to... Oh, okay. This is
not looking good for cMc Hugh right now. Although, great defense there with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Was able to stop the
no. This is really dangerous.
Wait, 1 more? Uh-oh.
And the poison on top.
Oh, the poison will not finish it off, but it might be really close to it.
It depends on if this prince wins.
There's always zap in the deck, too. Or just another poison. But 600 damage, it is very possible to lose that. Oh,
yep, he's going all in. He's pushing all in.
Up, zap for the win. Woo! Really interesting. We haven't seen a lot of people in the Super Magical Cup do the giant as a meat wall defense that often. You see it every once in a while, maybe against Expo decks, Mortar decks, that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
ESL-YO did that 3 times in a row, and as a very key play in order to push through the win.
Yeah, yeah, definitely super important for ESL-YO to do that. Especially when the 3 musketeers you don't really have a comfortable answer to.
Right.
So let's take a look at
Game 3. Oh, that's right. It's the lightning deck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I get very scared for 3 musketeers whenever they have to face lightning.
Yeah, I think Princess might be the closest thing we got. There's no Valkyrie, but it's another thing is if you split your 2, you split them up 2 and 1. Princess can be placed way back and actually really work those things down before they ever cross the river.
Yeah.
And say minor control. All right, neat. Wow.
All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Pretty narrow field this week, actually. I've seen all top 8 decks. Our top 8, so going into game 3, the top 8 decks are Minor Hog Cycle, 3 Giant Poison decks, 2 Minor Control decks, a 3 Musketeers control deck, and a trifecta defense control deck. A lot of control decks.
Everybody's trying to play control, and I don't blame them because control is kind of the much more analytical.
Yes. Ooh, oh wow, bad princess by cMc Hugh. Well, maybe they'll both shoot. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. And he gets the tower damage, so almost the lightning's worth of damage.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, actually nice there because that leaves only 1 guard and that let the musketeer get a few more shots in.
Yeah.
ESL-YO already says good game.
these 2.
They're chatty Cathy's. So here's the thing, that miner's gonna come in and oh wow!
Oh,
great
nice.
use there of the Ice Spirit.
Yep.
Even better than a zap against minions. Maybe that's why we don't see a lot of minions.
Yeah. Mignon. Filet mignon. Yum. I'm hungry.
And gets both towers to about the same, actually, yeah, almost exactly the same amount of hit points.
And that's actually okay for the deck that Hugh is playing. It's not the case where it's like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah. That's true. One of the big advantages is being able to split your decks like this and force the opponent to not know what to do. So let's see. Oh, is he going to drop the 3 Musketeers in the middle, perhaps? Because I think the Musketeers can reach.
I think so. I think so. And we were talking about this, right? If you play Musketeers first.
It's not used to that.
So definitely in double elixir, that's a possible combination to play.
And look at the Barbs just walking right by. That thing was so slow that Barb was able to get it on the one side and do some work.
Yeah, 2 swings for the Barb. Barbs do a lot of damage.
Boink! Oh! Wow!
Oh!
That princess! She's still alive!
Wow. That princess is skilled in the ways of archery.
Wow.
Oh.
We'll kill that one.
Okay,
Zig
yeah.
goes and zaps it.
ESL-YO's on really low elixir, about 2 and a bit behind. 60
Almost
seconds.
exactly 3 behind. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So cMc Hugh's going to
So we're in double elixir now. Let's take note. If in double, okay, well, never mind. But he's already at 7, so he can definitely put the Barbs in front
Right,
of
which you might
the.
be doing. Yep, it is. So, especially with the mini P.E.K.K.A. as a distraction, pulling it over here to that side.
Oh!
Fire Spirit and Ice Spirit caused some real trouble.
Fire
and the zaps on
ice.
the Barb
Oh
through.
my God!
Those
The
Barbs are on
Musketeer.
the tower. They take
Oh
it
my
down.
God!
Wow, cMc Hugh with 30 seconds to go.
Oh, but there's a low health minion. It's chewing away at the tower health.
Yeah, look at that. Can ESL-YO stop this? I mean, 800 damage. Oh, here comes a pretty big push.
That's a lot of. What happened? How are there so many minions on the table?
Oh, here comes a 1 guard and a princess. Okay, the princess is going to shoot there, unfortunately.
But
wow.
another 400 damage for the miner.
Oh, wait. Lightning.
Oh. Actually, I really don't like that. He could have nabbed some damage on the King Tower.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. 3 Musketeers there in the middle. We talk about one of the big advantages of 3 Musketeers is how good they are at taking a second
my God.
tower.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. That's nuts. And you know what? Big downside. ESL-YO, even though he did use lightning to take the tower, he really needed the lightning to defend against a play like that and didn't have it. cMc Hugh.
He needed to
wins
make
game
the
3.
read. He needed to make the read that Triple Musketeer was going to be dropped in the middle and just go for the risk.
Have something there already.
Yeah. Because dropping 3 Musketeers onto aggressive cards is not actually that great. Because 3 Musketeers, their survivability comes with them being able to do damage so quick that you can't swing. But their deploy time means if you get 1 swing, 2 swings, then 3 Musketeers are all of a sudden really close to getting one shot, right?
Being real sticky.